Uh-oh. It's Chucky. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, it's Chucky. Yeah, that's my cool buddy. He's pretty creepy. Yeah, ain't that creepy? These fucking movies were awesome, man. Like, whoever thought that you would, like, you know, totally dig a movie where, in reality, if this guy was actually trying to kill you, you just give him a good fucking boot and he'll go flying, right? Like, so I never really understood, you know, why everybody was like, oh no, Chucky's coming, Chucky's coming. Yeah, Chucky's coming, but you give him a good kick and he's probably not coming anymore. You know, technically he is only like, what, 2 feet tall? So, yeah, Chucky really wasn't all that much of a reality threat. And sure, he was brought to life by black magic and stuff, but so? He's still only 2 feet tall and he's still just a doll. So, until he could, like, make himself a person again, he's not really much of a threat. He's just more comic relief with brutal violence. So, not a bad thing, but yeah, I like my Chucky doll. Eventually I'm gonna have to get the Bride of Chucky to go with him. They have ones that actually talk too, but I thought that would just be a little too creepy to have a talking Chucky doll in my house. You know? So I opted for the one that doesn't talk. Yeah, but my previous video that I just uploaded not too long ago, yeah, that was last night. Last night we had this wicked fucking electrical storm here in Winnipeg. It was like nasty awesome. And I say nasty awesome just because nasty I don't mean nasty as in like horrible, like, you know, disaster type nasty. No, not at all. Well, maybe for some parts of the city, I don't know. I didn't really go and research it or nothing. I just, you know, the power went out. So I was like, okay, obviously we're having a pretty heavy storm. So I went and I did a video out my window, but with the camera light on, you can't see out the window. So I had to turn the light off. So the video is really dark until the lightning comes. And then you can see like the building across the way and some of the houses and a bit of the trees for a few seconds. And then it's fucking black again, you know. And then after the video, I went out for a walk because I love electrical storms. I love fucking thunderstorms, lightning storms. I don't give a shit about getting wet. I'm not going to melt, you know. So I went out for a walk and hung out in that torrential downpour that we had that came with it. You can hear the rain, but you can't see it, unfortunately, because like I said, as soon as when I turned on the camera and the camera light was so bright, all you could see was the light reflecting off the water that had hit the window screen. So I had to turn the light off so that you could see it. But it was pretty fucking cool. And I have to say, going out for a walk during an electrical storm is very spiritually, you know, good for me. I don't know. I might not do shit for other people, but all that electricity in the air and the water and the smell of whatever the fuck's in the rain. Because, you know, 500 years ago is probably pretty fresh and pretty nice smelling, and you could probably drink the shit. But right now, I don't know. I wouldn't be too sure on what's in that rainwater. But nonetheless, I'll go walk in it, you know. The best way to make the body evolve and adapt to a thing is to expose it to a thing, right? So if there's nasty shit in our rain, I'm not going to hide from it. I'm not going to have an umbrella or wear, you know, a rain slick or whatever the fuck they call them, a raincoat. I don't know. No, I'll just wear my tank top and my shorts and my sandals and go walk in the shit, man. If I'm going to get wet, I'll get wet. Water dries off. You know, I'll dry off. And maybe if I'm right, my body will adapt to whatever crap we're pumping into the atmosphere that's coming down in the rain, and I won't have to wear some kind of weird suit in 50 years if I'm still alive. Yeah, actually, yeah, 50 to 40. That would mean like 96 years old. Holy shit. I don't know if I want to live that long. 96, that's kind of fucking old. That's almost a whole century. Wow, yeah. So yeah, last night was pretty fucking cool, man. Like when the city lights go out, like when a neighborhood's power goes out, man, in the city, that is fucking awesome because it's like pitch black. There's no like light pollution except for maybe like the headlights on cars. But regular city light pollution that clouds what's in the sky or whatever, like makes it so you can't really see what the world looks like without our, you know, energy light shit. Because on a regular night, you look out your window and all up and down the street are the street lights, and then at every given house or apartment, you see like, you know, the odd light in a window here and there. It's never pitch fucking black. But last night with this fucking blackout, the only light you can see in my video really is this tiny little flicker of a light in the bottom, like I think bottom center of the screen kind of. And it's across, like directly across the way from me, like on the other side of the cross street from where I live. And it's the upper window of an apartment where somebody had a candle lit. One fucking candle. And it's this dim little light in this like huge blackness. And then the lightning, like I said, when the lightning comes, it's just fucking beautiful. Nature is beautiful, man. I guess that's the point of everything, is nature is really fucking beautiful. You know, although I would prefer to have nice sunny hot days, but at night, for sure, man, I'd love to have storms at night all the time, and then sun all day long, and then nighttime storm all night. That'd be kind of cool, but I think that would be a little bit too much water, you know, if it was like that all the time. I'm not one of them science type guys, so I wouldn't know much about that. But being that water is life, I couldn't really imagine there being too much unless it turns into like a flood or something, and then of course, yeah, that's obviously too much water because it's flooding. I wonder if my coffee's empty yet. I don't know. Yeah, it is now. Well, that's the end of this video. It was just sort of a, you know, a little more detailed description of the other video and me saying some stupid shit. Oh, and hanging out with Chucky for a bit there, yeah. So, yeah. Peace out, guys and girls and whatever and whoever and wherever. Much love to all compassionate life in the universe, and have a super califragilistic day. Peace out, man. Have a good one.